Alright, hey guys, welcome to the, I don't know what to call this podcast. I'm your host, Pitbull, this is my co-host, BJ.
Sup?
We're here to talk video games, movies, TV shows, whatever else pops into mind, as we're chatting along in this little podcast.
Whatever fits your fancy, whatever floats your boat, whatever your cup of tea is, will piss you off. Don't worry.
Exactly. Alright, so we're gonna start with the VGAs.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's see. Talk about who won, who the winners are, who and whatnot. Let's see. Good game of the year, Breath of the Wild.
And this is the VGAs, right?
The VGAs, yes.
So this isn't Game Informer, this isn't IGN yet. They usually come out with their Game of the Years closer to the end of the year, right around Christmas time. That's usually when it happens.
We could look at IGN if you want.
Let me pull it up right now.
Alright, you want to compare all the companies that made Video Game Awards?
Well, there's so many Game of the Years out there anymore. It's like, who do you go with?
Oh, I hear you.
So I have the IGN one loading up on my tablet right now. What, you got the VGAs loaded?
Yep. You want me to continue?
Yeah, you continue, and I will look at this.
Alright, the best game direction is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I still don't feel like that's deserved.
Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, to me, it didn't feel like it had a good story. It had good gameplay. It's just the story was kind of like lackluster. I felt like compared to other games, it wasn't that. I didn't have that memorable of a story. Like the gameplay was like really great. It's just the story was like the story killed me. It killed me on it, and the last boss wasn't great. It was pretty easy.
Okay, so I'm looking at IGN, and so they have their nominee list out, and it's Cuphead, Destiny 2, Divinity Original Sin 2. Sorry about that stutter. Horizon Zero Dawn, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Nier Automata, Persona 5.
Ooh, yeah.
PUBG, PlayerUnknown Battleground, Super Mario Odyssey, and the very last one is Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. Okay, so the ones that I want to throw out, because they're just putting them up there because they're big name companies. Is let's throw out Destiny. I haven't even heard of Original Sin 2 or the first one.
I've heard a bit of it.
Horizon Zero Dawn, I played bits and pieces of it. I own it. I haven't beaten it yet. I love the game. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I think it's a good win for them just because it looks good on the Switch, it looks good on the TV, it looks good on the handheld. I've played a little bit of it, not too much. I have not played Nier Automata.
Great game.
Persona 5, great game. Super Mario Odyssey, not a big fan of the Mario games since I was a teenager. And Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. Okay, The New Colossus isn't going to win it. No matter how much I want, it's probably going to win Best Shooter. It's probably going to go to either PUBG or Nier Automata.
Might go Persona 5. Persona 5 is really great.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue Persona 5. I've heard good things about that.
It may go to Horizon Zero Dawn, but I wouldn't call that Game of the Year though. It was a great
Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's just I don't think it was Game of the Year. Compared to other games out there, I don't think it's going to win Game of the Year. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. It's just I don't think it's winning any Game of the Year awards.
Oh, that's something I also want to talk about. Let's finish up the Game Awards. I have a topic I want to talk about.
VGA Awards, or you want to do IGN?
Do VGA, because like IGN hasn't released one yet.
The best narrative remains of Edith Finch. You played it?
Oh, never heard of it.
All right, never played it. I heard of it, but never played it. All right, skip.
Okay.
Right. Best art direction, Cuphead. Bro.
Agreed. That game looks amazing. Like I don't even own an Xbox, and it makes me want to get an Xbox or a PC to play it.
I played on the PC, bro, and that game's, dude, it looks so beautiful. And the frames that it goes, dude, it's just a beautiful game.
How smooth? Like, are there any lags in the gameplay? Like,
no.
You and I have talked about this.
I haven't run into any lag in Cuphead, bro. It's just an amazing game.
Okay.
Amazing. Well, art wise, but even gameplay wise, dude, that game is hard as shit, bro. Like that game will make you pull your hair out, but it's fun. I love it. I love hard games.
I heard another reviewer compare it to the Mega Man Zero Game Boy Advance games, because those games were difficult unless you knew what you were doing, and then it was super easy. But like, you had to play through that game and grind to get decent weapons and grind to upgrade your weapons, and just like, even after that, it was just like, you have to dodge. If you get hit, you're screwed. What else? What are some of the other awards that they have out right now?
I don't know if we can move these real quick. Right back. Real quick. Right back.
So, we're doing a little break. Yeah, suck it, Pit. Freaking piece of shit. Go to the bathroom before, man. See, this is why no one's going to take it seriously, because you're an asshole. And you're going to edit this out, because you're a fucking asshole. I love you, Pit. I love you so much.
Alright, I'm back.
About freaking time, man. I talk so much mad shit about you.
I bet you fucking do.
Freaking dickhead.
Alright, next game. The game had the best score and music is Nier Automata. Bro.
Okay.
Well deserved. I believe that is very deserved. I played that game. I love that music, bro.
I heard good things about it. Like, through and through, I heard good things.
It was very memorable. It wasn't no boring, no boring free music, like YouTube free music that usually some games have. Like, this was some great music. Let's see what else. Let's see. Best audio design, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. You played it?
Which one was it?
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
Oh no, that was a.
It was best audio design.
Best audio design?
Yeah. That's what they want.
Like, the big thing with that one was it looked so amazing, and it came right out around the same time as the shitstorm of Mass Effect Andromeda. Don't want to talk about that crap. Which I own and I've played and I regret, because it's a crappy game, and we'll get back into EA not handling their properties correctly later on in the segment. Yeah, it was an indie game, and if you're into indie games, I heard it was a good game.
Well, it wasn't indie. I think it's the same guys who made Ninja Gaiden make this game. I believe.
Okay, whatever. I don't know too much about the game. All I know is it exists.
I didn't play it, so I'm skipping. I can't talk about this one. And then you have best performance coming from. Well, this is more actors in games. It's Senua from Hellblade.
Okay.
So got best performance. Skip.
Good for her.
Yeah. Games for what is games for? What does that mean? What kind of word is that? Games for impact?
Impact?
Yeah.
Like which game made the biggest impact is what it's asking.
It says Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, but that's debatable. Like, I don't think that made any impact. I say if any game made impact, was it probably Probably Battlefront 2.
The biggest impact? Yeah. No, because that was just a...
Oh, these got wrecked this year.
Like I said, we'll get into EA's handling their properties very poorly.
Like, I wouldn't say Hellblade was the biggest impact. If that what that word means, but I don't know what that means. Best ongoing game, Overwatch. All right, I can see that.
Oh, okay, but it's like ongoing. It's a multiplayer shooter. I'm not going to trash on Overwatch. I don't play multiplayer shooters. Wait, hold on 1 second while I blow my nose.
Hey, go ahead.
What was I saying about Overwatch? The best part of Overwatch for me is it has a really cool art style. Whatever story it has in the little story trailers is great. I think it makes the game look really cool.
But other than that, you don't really not your cup of tea?
No, it's not my cup of tea, and people are going to get triggered. Oh, he doesn't like Overwatch. It's the best game ever. I don't care. It looks really
right,
cool. I like Blizzard. But if it doesn't have a storyline, I don't play it because EA and screw it. Let's hop into this topic really short and quick here. Is using Overwatch to prove that
EA
people don't want. EA doesn't own Overwatch?
Yeah.
No, but they're going to use it as in the argument of why as an example in why people don't like linear storytelling games, when in fact people do, because they're good.
Yeah, but I think Overwatch is because I think it's the only reason to stay alive so long because they put a lot of love into that game and a lot of. And they keep up to date with that game. They gave out free characters, free maps, free in-game modes. They keep it alive with free stuff. They'll make you pay.
The only thing that they pay for in that game is cosmetics. So they do the microtransactions right.
Yes. I believe they do.
Next topic. Next topic.
Okay, the next award is the best mobile game. You play mobile games?
Yes and no. I'm a fan of... hold on, let me look at my phone.
I play a bit of mobile games. I don't play too many. I play the occasional Clash of Clans.
I play Star Wars Commander, and that's just an RTS Star Wars game. I chose the Empire. Yeah, the Emperor for the win. Fuck the rebellion. Luke Skywalker's just a pussy farm boy. Darth Vader. I've been playing the game for over a year now. And it's really fun. Like, they have a lot of troops, stuff like that. What's the mobile game of the game award?
Best mobile game, Monument Valley 2.
Never even heard of it.
I would have thought Super Mario Run would have got it, or Fire Emblem Heroes would have got it. But not Monument Valley. I never heard. I've seen it on the store, but I never bought it or anything.
Which one?
It's Monument Valley 2. That's the mobile game that won the year. Alright. The best handheld game of the year, Metroid Samus Returns, which I feel like is deserved. That's a great game.
How was it? Like, I've played some of Metroid's games, not all of them. But
it's a handheld, so I don't think you get. Well, you have a DS?
I have a DS, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you should pick it up. It's pretty fun. I love it. It's pretty fun. Only thing I don't like about it, they switched the A and B buttons, which really ticks me off.
They switch sides?
They switched the A and B buttons. Like they're literally just switched, and like not on the controller, but in the controls, in the game's controls, are switched.
Oh, so stuff that used to be A is now B, and stuff that used to be B is now A. Okay, yeah, I can see how that pisses people off.
No, I haven't heard nobody get mad about it besides me. I'm like, bro, does anybody else notice this but me? Like on the reviews, nobody says anything about it about me. I'm like, bro, someone has to know that this controls and fucked up. You know, like, come on, that can't just be me.
Yeah. There's certain games that are like that where I noticed that, like Jack 3. If you use your joystick to look around and you move it left, you'll look right. If you look right, you'll look left. And I'm like, can I please switch this? I think I can. I just can't remember how.
I hear you. But another thing is, you can't switch them in Metroid. You're stuck like that. That's what kills me. That's only a tick about that game, but everything else I'm fine with. Alright, the best VR/AR game. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard won that.
I'm not going to argue with that.
Not going to argue with that either. Not going to argue with it. Deserved. Well deserved. Well deserved. I don't see any problem with it. It's one of the better VR games out there. Well, it's one of the longer ones and more. This is like one of the only AAA games out there. VR games, I believe.
Well,
as an actual game. And not just like a little tech demo.
Well, it was originally created for VR.
Oh yeah, it was the kitchen demo, right? That first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it reminded you of the kitchen demo. I think it was inspired off the kitchen demo.
No, the kitchen demo was the Resident Evil.
It was?
Yeah.
Ooh, alright, next topic. I see the next game. I think you're gonna like this one. Best action game. Wolfenstein 2.
Okay, the New Colossus. Okay,
New Colossus,
so
yep.
I'm not going to straight up lie to you guys. I have a bias about Wolfenstein. I wasn't a big fan of it in a long time ago, like killing Nazis. But okay, so here's my rule about shooters. The 4 enemies you can kill in a first-person shooter game without feeling sympathetic are robots, aliens, demons, and Nazis. I love killing Nazis. It's like, oh, you're killing people. They're Nazis. Like straight up, if you have a problem killing Nazis, you're the problem.
Alright, well, I just love the game. It's a great game.
Straight up, I'm not even gonna argue that, there are a couple issues I had with the game. They're not major issues. They're slight issues. They exist. The issues are there. Crap, what was I going to say about it? I think a couple things are hidden a little bit too hard, and my main issue was I wanted to get all the collectibles. So after I beat the game, I bought the special edition design art book and storybook to find everything, and the book doesn't even have everything in it. Straight up lies. It's oh, you'll find everything. No, you won't. It doesn't have all the weapon upgrades, and my main issues with the game aren't with the game. The story's good. I think they went a little bit overboard when spoiler alert, the main character gets decapitated and put on a new body just for game's sake. They did this, and it's just okay, why would you do that? That's kind of weird. But it's a Wolfenstein game. It's giant fucking robot dogs and fucking let's go to Venus and kick Hitler in the face to get a trophy but lose, because I don't care how many times you tell me I got a game over, I kick Hitler in the face.
That's all that means I won. That made me angry. I forgot. I haven't bothered to go mess with Hitler. I just I was just too enveloped in the scene to even go mess with him.
No, I wonder if you could kick him, and I'm because oh, there's it has the old N64 Wolfenstein game up in the It has a cabinet. I think that was cool. That was pretty awesome. It made a lot of sense. And then it was like, oh, that's cool. And then with it, it was just like it was good. It was a good shooter. It was a a 2017 game came out. Only story mode. Like, there will be DLCs coming out with it. The Freedom Chronicles or whatever they're called. But it's straight story. It's great. I love games that are story. Like, Doom had multiplayer, but it was mostly story, so it was good. But I enjoyed the multiplayer. Titanfall 2 came out. May it rest in peace. Because we're not going to get a Titanfall 3 because no one wants a story, and it didn't do that well. Because it's EA's fault. They made it release.
They released it between Call of Duty and a Battlefield game. Bro, you're stupid for doing that. You're gonna kill. They killed that game by doing that. They couldn't wait like a month or release it like just a few months.
6 months later,
it would have done fine.
We would have gotten a couple more levels. It would have been fun.
If they released it the same time the first one was released, I'm pretty sure it would have done great. It would have done good.
Well, like it also hurt because BJ, myself, I hear all the blowjob jokes in the comments below. But that's in reference to my favorite video game character, BJ Blazkowicz, William Joseph Blazkowicz. Sorry. Well, I heard it was originally for Xbox, and this one was for PlayStation. And you know what? It was a great PlayStation game.
Oh yeah.
Like, straight up, like, the story was fun. What was it? Jumping through time.
Bro, that one
Get past obstacles.
That level was great. That level, I love time in games. It's just, if there's a time level in the game, bro, I'm over it.
Oh, the enemies are right here, so you flash in front of them so they're chasing you, and then you flash behind them. It's that simple.
Like, that was one of the best mechanics in that story mode. Was that it was screwed up.
I thought the level building around you was good.
Yeah, that was pretty good too. But the best one, like, I'm a sucker for time stuff in games. I'm a sucker for it. So if it has time, like some kind of time mechanic, I'm instantly just like bought.
So you must be a big fan of Ratchet and Clank Cracking Time then.
Big fan of Time Shift. I haven't played Cracking Time. I told you I played the first 3 and that was it. I haven't played. Well, I played Deadlock and the newest Ratchet and Clank, but I haven't played any of the other ones.
Oh, come on! It's not even that many.
I didn't have a job back then. All right, if I had a job back then, I would have bought it. You know.
Oh, okay. You didn't have a.
I didn't have a job.
A job. They took her job. No. Okay, I played. Cracking Time's my favorite Ratchet and Clank, even with the new one that they just released. Still, won't beat it. Like, it's still just my favorite game. Favorite Ratchet and Clank game. My favorite game is Jack 3.
I hear you.
That was my first Jack game.
I hear you. Alright, I think we kind of devolved off topic.
Okay. Let's go back to the awards.
Best action adventure game goes to Breath of the Wild.
Okay, I'll give it that. Well, no.
I said it's a good adventure game compared to I could say it has good action. I could say that out of all these games.
Well, it did, but. Like, okay, we're giving it to Breath of the Wild. I got nothing against Breath of the Wild. I love Majora's Mask. I love, Ocarina of Time. My 2 favorite Zelda games. I know it's kind of generic, but those were my first Zelda games.
My first one was Wind Waker, which I loved.
Wasn't that big fan of Wind Waker, but I'm not a big fan of sailing games until, let's be honest, the best sailing game ever.
Black Flag.
Black Flag.
Yeah, that's actually Black Flag. Yeah. So I see. I can understand if you're a little iffy on Breath of the Wild. You want to hear the runner-ups they have?
Yeah.
Uncharted The Lost Legacy, Assassin's Creed Origins, Super Mario Odyssey, and Horizon Zero Dawn. So I enjoyed Horizon Zero Dawn Zelda, so I'd probably would have picked Horizon.
Well, yeah, but like I'm biased towards PlayStation games. I'll straight up be honest. Like I love PlayStation games.
I hear you.
And like right now, like you guys can't see it, but I'm playing Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy for the PlayStation 4. Like the whole re-releasing crap kind of gets on my nerves, but like I understand that stuff happens.
It's for the next generation,
of course,
dude. It's for the new generation.
Well, yeah, but like if they're going to be releasing it for every generation, just because it was like one of their biggest series, that's going to make me hate the series.
Bruh. I think I think you just need to calm down and like, bruh, it's just a game. They release it for new people play it. Now, I'm fine paying for it again and playing a new console. You know, it's a good game. I'll go back and play it. You know, that's just me though. I don't see anything wrong with it. If it doesn't do well, it doesn't do well. They'll stop doing it. But if you already bought the game, you don't want to play it. Don't buy it. You know, don't buy it. You don't have to. It's just there for
I'm just
people.
glad it came with the only edition that wasn't on the PS3 was Jak X Combat Racing. That's great. And that's cool. That's a Jak game I've never played. I never played Combat Racing or the Daxter Adventure game.
The Daxter Adventure game, what?
It takes place between the first cutscene in Jak and Daxter. I mean, it takes place before the first crap, what was it? It takes place during the last... How do I say this? Because I can't even think of it. Okay, so it takes place between the first cutscene of Jak 2 and the second cutscene of Jak 2. Straight up, that's when it takes place, and it's Daxter trying to save Jak.
Was it any good?
The whole game. It was a PSP game, so I have no idea.
But you know what happens.
Like, Daxter's one of my favorite story mode guys.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah, and it's just like, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Sorry for the noise, I knocked over a box. Let's see, okay, so, back to what we were saying. What else were the awards given for?
Let's see. Best RPG game, Persona 5.
No doubt, you can't argue that.
No, I can argue that with Nier Automata, right? That was a great fucking game, alright? Great game. I would have put Nier up there, but I can understand Persona 5. I'm not mad with that, I understand. But I love Persona 5 still. I just love it.
That's understandable.
That game was, for me, a great... Well, I haven't played Persona 5. I played Nier. Nier is fucking great. I love fucking Nier. And... Oh, dude, that story was just great. For me, that's the best year. That's the best game of the year for me. Was Nier Automata. It was just a great fucking game. All right, let's see what's next on the list. Okay, best fighting game. Injustice 2. Which I could see that because out of all the fighting games this year, I can see them winning. There weren't that many. Oh, and what they were, they're all right, I guess.
No give it.
Best family game. Super Mario Odyssey. That was a given.
That's a given.
That's a given.
No, it's Doom VR, you retards.
No.
Let's just get the cringe factor up like 5 notches. We gotta do this. If you think that lousy Mario game deserves a win, blah blah blah, suck a dick.
Alright, best strategy game went to Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Haven't played it, you?
Oh, I heard great things about that. Haven't played it.
I heard okay things. I haven't played it at all. I'm like, so let's skip that one. I don't really know too much about that one. Alright, best sports racing game. Forza Motorsport 7. I don't play racing games anymore.
I don't play Xbox, so I couldn't tell you. I'm not saying I'm not a fan of Xbox. I do love Halo, and let me clarify. I love Halo, Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo ODST, and that's it. I love the stories of the games. The games were great. The stories in the games made a lot of sense. I mean, the story, like the books. But as soon as they started retconning stuff, that's when I started getting pissed off at Halo. And, like, even Halo 5 sucks. Everyone knows Halo 5 sucks. Halo 5 was the suckiest suck fest since Destiny. But Destiny 2 reclaimed its title and its throne. So...
Oh. Alright. So let's see. Best multiplayer game. PUBG.
No doubt.
I understand. Great game. Great game. May have some glitches and bugs here every now and then, but still a good game.
Still a good game?
Okay, most anticipated game presented by McCafe. Who gives a fuck about McDonald's?
What?
It's presented by McDonald's, McCafe.
Oh, an ad? Yeah, screw the ads.
It's anticipated game of the year. Most anticipated game of the year, Last of Us 2.
But that's not even coming out till next year,
most
so it's
anticipated.
Like... Oh, most anticipated.
Yeah.
God of War. Like, okay, so I'm playing Jack and Daxter right now.
God of War, but Last of Us 2, there's no gameplay for it. It's just, like, the first trailer was great. The second trailer was I didn't really care for it. There was no, like... It was just showing you, look at the torture we could do in this game. Look at this. Like, bro, I don't care about nobody dying or somebody. Like, if there's nobody I know, I don't really care. Like, bro, if you showed me Joe getting wrecked, I'm like, dude, what's happening? How did he get there? I would have some emotional, you know, I have something emotional attachment there. But I had no emotional attachment in this trailer. I was like, bro, show me some Joe or Ellie. Don't show me some two randos getting wrecked. Like, I don't care about them. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for Joe and Ellie. See where they're at. What they've really been these past few years. You know?
Oh, that's a lot better. Good news, but it's personal, so I'll keep it out of this. I keep my personal life and my video game life completely separate because I'm a gentleman. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Last of Us 2. Like, is that girl who's hanging up and being tortured? Is she Ellie? That's my question.
We've already seen Ellie. It's not Ellie. We've already seen her. You watch the first trailer? She's playing a guitar. You didn't see her?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not Ellie. I'm telling you, it's just two randos and nobody knows. Like nobody, they give no context to. Did they deserve to be hanged? No, that's a good question. Did they deserve to be there? You know, did they do something wrong? You know, these are questions you got to ask. You can't assume they're innocent. All right.
Wait, you can't assume they're innocent? We have to assume they're innocent.
Shut up. I know. I ran to that one, all right? I ran myself into that wall, all right? I didn't see it until afterwards. Like, I ran straight into that one.
Mm-hmm.
But still, you know what they've done? You know what they did to deserve that hanging? They could have killed some kids, you know? You don't know?
Yeah.
Alright, well, my most anticipated game was Death Stranding. Ooh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. That game just looks... you don't know anything about it, but it just looks great. You got my boy Norman Reedus.
You're new to the Kojima family, like, of games. Like, you...
Oh yeah, for sure.
You got... Just one play.
Oh man. You can finish your thought or no?
But like, oh yeah, because you just got the game recently, like when it was the free game of the month for PlayStation.
5, yeah. Hey, but I want to go back and play the other games too. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna just play this game and ditch the series. I want to go play the other ones. I want to get I think 2 and 3 is on the Vita, so I might pick up those for the Vita.
Yeah, but like God of War is the one game I'm looking for.
Alright.
I think my most anticipated game that was coming out this year was when they announced Jak and Daxter, all the Jak games, except for Frontier, because it wasn't a Naughty Dog game.
Dude, I want Jak 4 still.
Everyone wants Jak 4.
That's what I still want. I'm not sure if they can make it. Alright, let's see.
Yeah,
Hold on, I'm looking for my phone. Where'd my phone go? I was reading off the awards from there. Oh, there it goes. Alright.
Oh, you found it again? Good.
Alright. Let's see. Most independent... No, not most. What am I saying? Best independent game. Cuphead.
Right, for sure.
I give it to them. Best student game? Alright, we're skipping that one because we don't know any of these. I'm reading the list. I'll say the name. Level Squared. Best student game. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I guess. Trending gamer. What? Oh, best trending game. Best. Oh, I see. Just on YouTube. Do you know Dr. Disrespect? He got the best trending gamer award or whatever.
Good for him. No idea who that is.
He's a Twitch streamer. I've seen him. I've seen a bit of his content. All right, best esports game. Overwatch.
Okay, I'll give them that.
They're not many esports games to begin with, but
When you said esports game, are we talking like EA Sports games that they fucking
no, like
ruined?
esports. No, esports. Like it's like MLB but for gamers.
Okay.
That's what it's like. Esports team don't really care about. Best esports player don't care about. Best debut indie game. I don't know what this means. Like best opening or best week? I don't know what the fuck. I guess. The best debut indie game was Cuphead.
Oh, no doubt. I bet.
Why does China have a whole a whole gaming thing to himself? His best Chinese game. Like why are they separate from the other games?
I don't know. We focused on this enough. Let's get to the big topic that everyone wants to talk about.
What is that?
EA.
That's your topic you want to get to, but yeah.
Well, no, dude. We've talked about this a lot. Like, EA has shown how greedy they are. Like, okay, making profit, that makes sense. But they're trying to screw little kids over who want to play as Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, dude, bro, that pissed me off. And you have to like play like for 40 hours to unlock one character. I'm like, bro, no, that's so stupid. They should, dude. They should have made Battlefront 2 just like the old one and had new graphics and some new game modes. You know, not exactly the same, but have some new game modes, some new classes and stuff like that. But kept the basics from the old Battlefront 2 there. And then they should have based it off that model and then have cosmetics as loot boxes instead of like game breaking freaking loot boxes. You know, it's basically pay to win.
There's a pink Darth Vader. Who cares?
Who cares, man? Like you're ready to break. They you know the reason why they don't have the reason they gave for pink Darth Vader not being in the game, or not having cosmetics in the game.
Because it's not canon. It's not canon.
But Leia finding Luke on the Battle of Tatooine isn't canon either. Can they battle? Yeah, they can battle, right? They can battle each other, or is it? No. Let me give you a better example. Darth Vader fighting Rey on the planet Tatooine. That's not canon either. I don't think you fight other heroes.
Yeah, no, they've done messed up, Aaron. And it's not like they kind of messed up. They messed up hardcore.
Fucked up, homie. Damn. Like, bro, like I don't understand how. Like, you already had a base game that everybody loved. Why didn't you just build off of that? I don't understand that. Like, you had a winning formula in Battlefront 2. Everyone loved that game, and you just messed up with the remake. Like, come on, guys, come on. Like, it isn't that hard to do. And they should have made heroes random like the old games. They just made it random.
Some people have more money than time, and some people don't have enough time for your bullshit.
That quote was so. Dude, when I heard that bullshit, I was like, you're fucking stupid.
No, everyone was kind of.
Fucking EA, bro. Then they said,
yeah.
Nobody wants an Uncharted like Star Wars game. Like, bro, everyone's waiting for that game. Everybody wants to see that game. What's wrong with you? Don't like. They need to get that license taken away from them. That's what they need to do. That's what Disney needs to go and spank them and take it away from them. I'm like, bro, like, you stupid fucks.
You dumb fuck.
I'm like, you guys.
Why'd you do that, you fucking fuckers?
I'm just like, bro, you fucking idiot. That's all I'm like. You have one of the best franchises right now to make a game of, and you fuck it up. You fuck it up big time. It's Star Wars, bro. You can't fuck up Star Wars. Except for that one Kinect game, which we don't That doesn't exist.
Very true. Very true. Very true. Exist. No, it's like Activision wasn't making good Marvel games, and like, didn't Disney take away Activision's right to make Marvel games?
I think Sony took away the right. It may have been Marvel. It could have been
No, because
Sony's making the Spider-Man game, and it's exclusive to Sony. It's PS4 only.
Well, because Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man.
The game or the movie? I know they own the rights. They own the rights to the game.
They own the rights to they own the rights to the movie. No, they still do. They allowed Spider-Man to be in Avengers.
Oh yeah, I know that. I just thought so that they own the rights to make a game about it. That's what I'm wondering.
Who knows?
All right, we're off topic here. Just go back.
Okay. How much time we got?
We started like around 9:20, 9:10, I want to say. About 10 minutes, maybe 20.
Okay, I think we should make this a two-parter, but yeah.
Oh, don't worry, we can go a little longer.
I figured we could. It's just going to be a little bit more special, a little bit more intimate to our viewers who don't exist yet.
Oh no!
What? Oh no! Oh no! What? What did you do?
No, not that. It's just this game. I wasn't paying attention. I was too encompassed in the. I was too focused in the conversation to even recognize what's going down the game.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You did the oh no. Actually, let's ask the question. Let's see when people see this, because it's just a matter of time for it to pop up.
If anyone watches all the way through.
If anyone because if I haven't pissed off anyone not to come back, awesome, I've done my job.
Are you good?
But what was I wanting to say?
No, he lost me.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say, crap, no, I can't remember now. Damn. Fucking dumbass. What are we talking about? I want you to cut out that damn part, though, just to save time. What were we talking about, Pitt? Because I can't remember.
EA.
Oh, EA. Yeah, and it's just like... It's only a matter of time till they done fucked up more and they lose all their rights to it, and it's gonna be a great day when that happens.
Oh, bro, I can't wait. Well, like I want to see them do better, but if they can't, and if they won't, and they're still focused on just making multiplayer games, take it away from them. Let Disney spank them a few times. Like, hey, you idiots, you're doing this wrong. If the players can't spank you, we're gonna spank you. You know. We're gonna hurt you where your wallet hurts, which I think is really good. The players are doing that right now too, but if you get a bigger company to do it too, it's even better.
I can agree with that.
Like it's just great. It's bad that they're doing to their license right now, but it's good that they're getting a bunch of criticism, valid criticism. It's funny how when they first announced EA, when they first announced Battlefront 2, like, oh, we've listened to all the criticism your players gave us. I'm like, bro. And then they dropped it.
And give you more reasons to be pissed off.
I know. When they dropped the game, players just turned out to be more angry. And I'm just like, yeah, that's what happens. You know, if you don't listen good enough. Like they're listening to us, but they're just hearing us, not listening. You know, like they're just like, oh, I hear you. You know, I'm not gonna do any of that stuff, but I hear you. It's just like, bro, bunch of idiots.
Yep, they're just a bunch of morons. They exist. Oh.
They have the talent. They what do you call it? They killed Visceral Games, basically.
No, it's not. Maybe they killed him, or maybe they not. They ended Visceral Games. Yeah, that's straight up honesty right there. They did that.
I was just like, yeah. And they bought freaking Respawn, which is very disappointing. They might as well already be dead.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, like, so disappointing.
It just doesn't make sense.
I don't think any of it does. It's EA.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be.
Yeah. Do you mind if we cut it at the end for like for now, and like so I can go do my errand or whatever?
Let's take a break.
Yeah, because I need to go. I want to go check on Dad really quick. So that. I have to go drop off the paperwork, go see how he's doing. Yeah. More important family stuff, man. No offense to you.
No problem.
Peace.
Alright, peace out, homie.
Peace, 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 peace.
Alright, we're back. Sorry for that.
We are
rude
the interruption.
But we're back.
Hey, don't call it rude. I have reasons. Yeah, so what were we talking about again? I think we were talking about EA, but let's move on to something else, because we don't want to focus too much on everyone's hate for EA, because it's just like, why ruin something that's already ruined? Like, why waste our time on shitty people who just want more money? Because you know what? The love of money is the root of all evil.
Yep. Well, it depends. You know?
No, money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is.
Gotcha.
Because then that's all you're caring about, and that's what EA's caring about right now. It's like absolute power corrupts absolutely.
That's that greed, man. No. And so, what's the next thing to talk about? You want to talk about the Death Stranding trailer? I know we talked about that a little bit in the beginning of the podcast.
So, we talked about that a little bit. We love Hideo. I love Hideo Kojima. I'm a newer fan to his stuff. I played Metal Gear Solid 4. Couldn't get into playing that long movie because, dude, that movie is long as hell. But I do like Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes and Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain.
Oh, helicopter.
I love those. I love those games. He has it interesting. Like, he focuses on storytelling. He has a good story. He makes good games. Like, he of course wanted to do the next. He was going to do the next Silent Hill. That was canceled, and Norman Reedus was supposed to be in it. And now he's creating this new game, and however you say that name, the creator of Pacific Rim, what's his name? Guillermo del Toro?
Yeah, Guillermo del Toro.
And like, it's looking good. This is looking legit. This, like, the first trailer with naked Norman Reedus was an interesting take on things.
We don't know what his take is on things about. We just see images. We don't know what his take is.
bunch of dead animals, and then there's that one with the dead soldier guy, and now there's this one where it's like these invisible creatures, and then he was at the bottom of the ocean. Huh?
It was 3 of them. It was one normal Nick, normal Reedus, and there's another one with Guillermo del Toro and other actor.
The Swedish actor who was he was a bad guy in a James Bond film.
He was the bad guy in Doctor Strange, I think. He was also the bad guy in Doctor Strange. That is correct. I forgot his damn name. I just know Dormammu. I don't remember that guy's name. He seems to be alright guy for the role, for whatever he's playing. We don't know where he's playing.
No. He's a good actor. Like I trust him. Alright, how about the trailer? Dude, the trailer was just weird. All kinds of fucking weird.
Like, bruh, the baby in his stomach was the funniest thing in that video. It was him giving the thumbs up.
The baby in his lungs or whatever it was. Yeah, that was weird.
like it's not rude enough. It just got weird.
Oh, dude, no, because he's a weird. It's nothing against him. He makes weird stuff, like straight up, like.
Just weird shit. Yeah. But it's great though. It's great. It makes me want to know more about the game. Makes you want to. Makes me more anticipated for it.
That's very true.
Wait for this game to come out. What do you think? When do you think it'll be released? Like 2018, 2019?
Soon, hopefully.
But realistically, not hopefully. Be a realist for a second.
Who knows, man?
I say 2019. That's what I say, 2019. Maybe as end of 2018, but I believe 2019 for sure. 2019 is when we see it. Maybe 2020. But I feel like we're still a ways off seeing the full game. Because how long has he been working on it?
Yeah.
Like 3 years now?
Huh?
How long has he been working for? Like 4 to 3 years? Right?
No, because... Hold on 1 second. I don't want, this. My dogs are barking the fuck up, so I'm gonna go tell them to shut the fuck up. Be right back.
Alright.
Keep talking. You need to spell that. I love you. Back.
Alright.
I'm locked and loaded. Well, no, he's only been working on it for 2 years.
So 2 years, right? I thought it was, yeah, I said,
no,
I said 3 years. I want to say 3 years.
Because 2015 is when,
I want to say 3 years.
No, because he first announced it, Not that long ago.
Man, it's gonna be 3 years then, like this year. Cause I feel like for every year he's released at least one trailer.
No, he's released because last year was the announcement to that because it was 2016. So it's been about a year and a half. Because in 2015, Metal Gear Solid 5. No, 2015 was the release of Metal Gear Solid 5.
This is why we have technology. Where's my phone? Damn it.
Straight up argue with me the logistics and the logic, motherfucker.
Dude, I'll let Google argue, alright?
Yeah, because that's what smart people do. Where can I buy unicorn meat, Google? Sorry, but back to the topic.
Hold on. Let's see. Metal Gear 5 release. Okay, I'll put C. God, I keep putting C. Oh, September 2015, yeah.
So he's been working on it for about a year and a half now.
Yeah, about a year and a half. Yes, so I said 2020. I changed my prediction. I said earliest 2020, latest like 2021, 22. I don't see it coming out next year. I really don't. Well, yeah. I'll keep my prediction. Alright, was there anything else that was pretty big this weekend that happened? PSX happened. Nothing notable happened there. A few VR
nothing
games.
notable happened yet so far.
The Rick and Morty
like my
games coming out for VR, and then there's you ever play Medieval?
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Medieval's coming back on PS1, man. Was it PS2? I can't remember what.
Remastered.
But who cares? We're getting it back.
I never played it, so alright. Another classic coming back from the dead. I'll pick it up though. Pick it up. See
Dude, you still have to play Jack 1, 2, and 3, and X on the PlayStation 4.
Alright. I love 3.
Hey, 3 is the best one. We aren't gonna fucking argue here, man.
And I'm still playing the whole Ratchet. I'm replaying the whole Ratchet and Clank series on my Vita.
But all of them are on the Vita now?
The first 3.
Okay. Well, dude, like, they have all Jack games on the Vita, man.
No, but they're bad ports.
The bad ports? Okay.
Bad ports, yeah. That's why I haven't. I bought it thinking it'd be a good game, but it's a good game, but it's bad port. That's all it is. It's just a bad fucking. Also disappointing. So disappointing. I was like, bro, what? What? So disappointed. Anyway, oh, did you hear about Affleck might not be the next Batman movie?
No, he's not gonna be in the next Batman trilogy. And they're looking at, I heard the guy from Mad Men, or, I forget who the other guy is. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Who? Jake Gyllenhaal, what about him?
As the new Batman.
No, I can't see that fool was Batman. I don't see what's all the buzz about Jake Gyllenhaal, like, bro, like. I don't see why.
He's a decent actor.
Everyone loves him so much.
Besides that, don't know.
Like, everyone's always on his dick. I'm like, bro, I don't see what the whole buzz is about.
Oh, that's what I did. I jumped down trying to 100% this game, and I didn't realize the stupid fucking mistake I made, because I'm fucking stupid, and I make mistakes.
Don't we all, buddy? Don't we all?
Well, you might. I'm perfect.
My ass.
Perfecter than you.
Bruh, no, you ain't talking that shit right now, homie. You don't want, you don't want none of this.
I want all of that. But
No.
let's get back to the out of the gate jokes and back to the God of War. Let's talk God of War with the new. The new.
The new what? Spit it out.
The new God of War. It looks good. The new gods. Let's kill all the Norse gods. Let's kill fucking Thor. Steal Natalie Portman away from him and fuck her. Well, I don't mean that. You'll cut that part out. But like.
No,
dude,
that's staying in. No, you said that. That's staying in. That's staying in.
God damn it, man. You suck.
No. Man, I died just laughing at that.
Yeah. Fuck the Hulk too, cause like, who says we just want women? I like big green dick.
For one, it's not even Avengers, alright? It's Norse, alright?
Yeah, it's Norse. Let's kill Thor. Let's kill Loki. Let's kill Odin.
What else is there? Well, I'm excited for God of War, but I want to see more. Well, I want to play the game. I don't want to see more. I want to get my hands on it already. I'm tired of waiting. I want to see it in action already.
Yeah, man. You're not the only one, man.
Anything else drop? Let's see. Medieval drop. Oh, Mega Man 11.
11. That was the one I was wanting to talk about, man. Mega Man 11.
Mega Man 11. I can't wait. It looks really good. After this appointment of Mighty Number 9, I've been wanting an updated Mega Man game.
Mighty Number 9. Well, it's like I want another X game.
See, I played one of those games. It was pretty fun. Like the only game I played was like a Zero game. It was pretty fun from what I played.
The Mega Man Zero collection on the DS, I love. Like, if you can find that, boom, done.
They had one for the PS4, right?
No, they don't have one for the PS4. It was a Game Boy Advance series.
No, they have a collection for the PS4.
The Mega Man games?
Yeah. Check real quick.
Not Mega Man Zero.
Alright, no one cares about Mega Man Zero. Who cares about the base Mega Man games, alright?
Dude, Mega Man Zero is awesome.
Doesn't
It
matter.
is my favorite Mega Man collection.
Audience doesn't want it, alright? They want Mega Man.
Dude, X audience does, because that was a great story.
Yeah, but the X audience isn't big enough to defeat the Mega Man audience.
Okay. That's true, except for the one saga where Mega Man X and Mega Man, both were in the same universe, and they both wanted to do Roll, their sister, technically.
What? Alright, bro. You
Yeah.
into insane,
Oh,
right?
dude, it's freaking weird Japanese comics, man.
We're dropping this real quick.
Dude,
No.
straight up Japanese comic.
We're not talking about it. Alright, leave it alone. We ain't talking about no incest here. Keep that in your Jap comics, alright? Alright. Oh, we're talking about ready for the new Monster Hunter game?
Yeah, I think I'm excited for it, yeah.
It looks dope. I really like it. Yeah, big giant monsters to go fuck up, mess around, bro. It looks pretty good. It looks. I wonder if it's multiplayer. Though. I'm not sure if it's multiplayer. It looks like multiplayer, but I'm not sure. Dude, if it's multiplayer.
You can always do hunts with people.
So it's multiplayer. Ah, well, co-op. Not multiplayer, but co-op. I can't, dude. That game looks amazing. I always wanted I want the Monster Hunter series to come to Sony. Cause I always hated that. It was for Nintendo for the longest time. Alright. Is that it? Are we done? Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think that's it, man.
All right then. Well, if you stayed this long, thanks for staying. You know, thanks for joining us. This little podcast weekly, maybe. We'll see. Whenever we get around to it. Hopefully it'll be a weekly thing. Maybe every Sunday. So it'll be up tomorrow. So maybe every Sunday.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Maybe.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.